blow. She's been with Barry how long? No, he's just up and left.
It's not your problem. But your husband just got all drunk and aggro and punched you in the face. You've got enough on your plate. She shouldn't be texting you.
I don't think she even knows we split. I've got that jacket.
Next time she calls, just put it straight through to voicemail, all right? Lofty, take care of Lofty.
OK.
You're not even listening to me.
It's mine. This is my stuff! Put it down!
Oi! Put it back!
How did he this? Selfish! What's this?
Well, if you have to ask that, then it's no wonder you're so awful at playing it.
The mouthpiece is cracked.
Oh, well, if it's damaged and broken, you should probably just abandon it and throw it away.
Because you smashed it because you don't take care of things. You just lash out.
I lash out. I seem to remember your fist in my face.
You started it. And tell your mum to stop calling me. Barry's not my problem, and neither are you.
Both of you, please, can we keep this off the shop floor? Thank you.
I've done anyway.
No, chaos surprise. Lofty's walking away again.
That's enough. Details of Mr. Mayfield's advance directive. Just want to make sure you've seen it before you carry on with him. So, is it true?
What?
This nonsense with you and Lofty?
You'll have to be more specific.
You threw his belongings outside the hospital.
Well, they no longer sparked joy.
And what did Lofty mean about Carol and Barry?
Barry's moved out. Carol thinks it's a blip. It's not a blip. It's definitely not a blip.
And is that how you feel about Lofty?
Rather not talk about it.
Oh, good, because a second ago you were shouting about it in the middle of the ward. Look, if you don't want me policing your problems, may I suggest that you don't throw boxes full of drama in front of the hospital? Now, do you think we can get through the rest of your shift without any further upset? Good. Get on with it, then.
His BP's dropping.
Dom, he's got advance directive. It's in his notes. Serena's briefed all of us.
He changed it.
When?
Are you going to help me?
When did he change it?
Just now, to me. He said to keep him going. He's waiting.
For what?
Isaac. I'm going to need more adrenaline and an inotrope infusion.
Well, we can't do it on the wall. We need to page Miss Campbell.
No, I need to get him to ITU, so are you going to help me or not? If you're going to just stand there and glare, then you might as well go.
It's a mistake.
Yeah, well, you're not here to give me advice, are you? You're here to do your job.
And you could lose yours. You shouldn't be doing this.
Why is he here?
He asked for this.
Well, you made it sound like an emergency. I thought he was dying.
He is.
Not like this, though.
I told you, he
Is
asked
this
for-
helping? Is he suffering? Are you giving him a chance or dragging it out? What is this?
These are good questions.
He changed his living will. I had to do this.
Is this true?
That's what Dom says. I wasn't there.
Dom, are you sure about this? If this is cruel...
Or illegal.
Do you know what you've done here?
He wanted to talk to you.
And say what?
I can't say. I'm not going to put words into his mouth.
This was meant to be a peaceful end. It's what he wanted. It's what we all accepted. That was the agreement. He had it in writing.
And I told you he changed it. I promise you. There's a lung on the floor.
Oh, yes, Mr. Levy dropped it. Thank you. So, how are things with your family?
Is that why I'm here? To discuss that saga again?
No, actually, the reason you're here is John Mayfield. Serious concerns have been raised about your failure to comply with his living will.
By whom?
Now, you know that's not the way this works.
Well, I promise you that Mr. Mayfield... John Mayfield asked for this.
I don't need promises, I need proof. Verbal confirmation from the patient with 2 doctors present. You can provide that, I take it?
Well, if he recovers and remembers, I mean, he was pretty sketchy.
In that case, it's all the more important that he recovers and cooperates with someone else there to see it.
Are you able to wash while I try and cut some of this away?
Yeah, sure. Look gently, please.
BP 90/60.
Dom, it's Mr. Mayfield. He's awake and asking for you. I don't think he's got much time left, to be honest.
Go. I can finish here. Look, get him to confirm the change to his living will. The sooner this wretched complaint's dealt with, the better.
By the way, the next time you come for my job, you better not miss.
You don't get to stop. Not now. You started this. You keep him going.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
You're supposed to be helping him. I only came to you because I trusted you.
And I tried to give him the chance that he asked me for.
And I wasted that chance. Is that what you're saying?
No. Come on. Time of death, 15:45.
What did he say to you? What did he have to tell me?
There was no message for me. And whatever he wanted to say, he was saving for you. You paged.
You think I raised a complaint against you?
You paged for this.
Answer me, Dom.
Well, can you tell me that you didn't?
You should know that I didn't.
Well, you cheated on me and punched me in the face, so...
You pushed me to it.
You know who else blames the victim, right?
I still didn't do it. It's your career.
Oh, but the rest of my personal life, that's fair game, yeah?
Why are you trying to make everything a fight?
Why aren't you doing anything? I don't think you have any idea what I'm going through right now.
Maybe. But what worries me is that you think Isaac does.
What do you want, Lofty?
No. What do you want?
I want things to go back to how they used to be.
What is it?
Oh, John, Hanson's asked me to tell you that the concerns regarding Mr. Mayfield's living will have been resolved.
They have.
Yes, the complainant attests that you carried out Mr. Mayfield's wishes and doesn't want to press the matter.
That's a Lofty back down, did he? Got his message across?
Don't be stupid, Dom. It wasn't Lofty.
So you did file the complaint against me?
I did. I felt like you had all the cards. I needed something. Protection, maybe, I don't know. I'm not used to trust, Dom. I have old, bad habits, and I'm trying.
Yeah, but you were more than willing for me to think that all day.
Because you'd open your eyes. You started to see Lofty properly. That you don't trust him. That behind that woolly puppy act is someone who tried to hurt you.
He didn't raise a complaint against me.
No. He just cheated on you. attacked you, abandoned you. Look, I get why you chose Lofty. After us, you needed something safe. A pet.
I needed to feel loved.
Do you steal moments with him like we did? He used to hide in Griffin's office, you remember? His store cupboards all over. Because I knew you liked the danger, the risk.
But then you took it too far. And you ruined it. Then you had the gall to blame me for it.
You loved it. I only took it as far as I did because you loved it.
I didn't love it.
I didn't know any better. How was it any different from the love that John showed me?
Because that wasn't love.
Yes, it was. Of course it was. We were drawn to each other. Not some comfy blanket with a stupid name and a poem.
Don't do that.
You used to be sharp, dumb. You used to cut and have wit. You miss what we had, don't you? You wanted me here for a reason. Face it, you've tried to stay close to me all day. What do you want, Dom? Tell me.
I want things to go back to how they used to be.
Well, that makes two of us.
We should go.
Well, this is me.
Good for you. I'm walking.
What? I thought we were...
No, you imagined that. I just wanted to make sure you'd actually gone.
Lost your nerve.
I called you here because your dad asked me to, and I was just doing my job. Sure, on some level, I had hoped you had changed. But you haven't. And your dad died knowing exactly who you are.
I've been trying to help you.
And you did. You asked me what I wanted, and I said I wanted things to go back to how they used to be. I want my friends back. I want my life from before you broke into it back. But I want doesn't get. And it's about time you learned that.
You're lashing out. You're no different to Lofty or me.
I'm not like you. For a start, I'm still a doctor. But also, I'm not just stood here in a car park begging someone to like them. Have a nice life.
Please. Dominic, don't do this. Don't go!